Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Douglas Gregory. Look, I didn't want it to come to this, but it's come to this because I am tired of the confusion. I'm tired of the confusion and correcting so many peeps' mistakes. And I'm speak of football versus soccer. We need to call a vote. We need to bring this up. Everyone needs to get together and have their say in it and determine, what are we going to call it? Are we going to call it soccer or are we going to call it football? We cannot continue to use the words interchangeably like they are to mean the same when they don't mean the same. The two are not alike. It's like saying a fanatic and a supporter are one and the same, but those who know, they know. They're completely different animals. They're completely different beasts. It's like saying the sky is the sky and the ground is the ground, and they both mean the same. I don't have to make that make sense. You know, deep in your heart of hearts, what the true answer is. You know, deep down in your being, in your gut feeling is telling you what the correct answer is. This should come up to a vote. We need to eradicate the other word and being able to use it interchangeably. It needs to end. It needs to stop. This is one of the most important things that football needs to figure out. This is one of the most important things that we need to come to an agreement on. What about the other people? What about the other aliens? What about the other creatures from different planets in different solar systems? How are we gonna correctly explain the game to them when we're using the same words to mean the same thing? Up don't mean down, down don't mean up, left don't mean right, right don't mean left, unless you're in the mirror. But if you're a mirror, that's the caveat. That's the caveat. Where's football and soccer caveat? And don't say that in different places you call it different things. If a word is not a good word to use in one place and you use it in another place, it's not good to use. It's not good to use. In addition to that, everyone is connected. The world is connected. So just because you're using it in one place and think you're safe and can get away with it and it's A-okay, them peeps from the other place know what you said. They can hear you, they can see you, and it's not okay with them. There's no universal answer unless you make the universal answer. Take the relativity out of it. Take the relativity out of the game and call it soccer or football. But not the two. Not the two. We're doing this beautiful, beautiful game, this beautiful, beautiful sport a disservice by being so indecisive on what to use, what to say, what to call it. And that's why I and many others feel as though it is time to bring this up. It is time to reach out to the proper people in control and have this come to a vote and let those in charge realize that this game should be the voice of the people, all peoples, and not just the few, but the many. And billions upon billions upon billions of people who get and set out to vote. They can't be wrong. They can't be wrong. It will be decided. There's a more proper answer than not. But how the vote goes, it is what it is. It's Manny being Manny. We're just going to have to accept that and move forward. But we need that vote. We need to decide. We need to come up with what to call it ASAP, as soon as possible. It's the most important thing. And it's definitely keeping me up at night. What do you think? Do you think that it should be called football, or do you think it should be called soccer? Let us know. Let us know and get your votes in, please.